Welcome to another golf shoe review here on Foresomes Golf. I'm Dante, and I'll be welcome back to another golf shoe review here. Welcome back to Foresomes Golf. Welcome back to another shoe review on Foresomes Golf. Welcome back to another shoe review on Foresomes Golf. I'm Dante, and today we are going to be reviewing the Cole Haan Grand Original. The name Cole Haan is synonymous with high quality footwear. Now, I decided on the Grand Original, and the main reason I did because of the camouflage design. I just thought it was super cool and I wanted to give it a try. At $180, they are going to be at the top end of most golf shoe budgets. Now, I have seen these shoes on sale. There's probably a reason. I know Dick's has them for a little over $100, but let's get right into the review. So after playing a couple rounds with these, here are my thoughts. First of all, style-wise, it's a beautiful shoe. I mean, you really can't beat Cole Haan design. It just has the classic lines, the wingtip design, and then obviously the camouflage print just really make you stand out on the course. But they do have other colorways that are a little more classic. They have white, they have some gray camouflage, they have multiple other styles. One good thing about the shoe is that it is waterproof, and it's actually lined with some moisture wicking fabric that help keep your foot dry, not only from the sweat, but from the water you can come into contact with on the course. One thing I mentioned about the Nike review is that sometimes those cleats on the Nike kind of dig into the green. You won't have that problem with the Cole Haan. Because of their spike system, which I'll kind of try to show you here. Sorry, the shoes are dirty. You can see I've been wearing them. Again, it's a rubber, soft cleat, covers the whole shoe. So it's more like a tread on the shoe than it is spikes. Very rarely will you see your footprints when you're walking on the green. If grip isn't something that's a problem for you, then you should be okay. I mean, I know a lot of guys prefer a golf shoe like that. It's not gonna give you the best grip, but it's also not gonna tear up the course either. So that's a little bit of a positive. Before we get into the cons, please do us a favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so that you won't miss any of the awesome content that we have coming up on Foresomes Golf. And man, it's awesome. For me, the first con would be comfort. I was expecting the Cole Haan to be a little more comfortable. One huge drawback for me is gonna be the heel. Now, I tend to have heel issues where my shoe will rub against my heel. So I have to have a lot of padding on the heel of my shoes. These shoes have no padding. I mean, it is as close to leather on heel as it gets. I mean, I don't know if I can show you if it'll pick it up, but nothing. I mean, it is literally heel leather there. So these diced me up like a cheese grater. I was only on like hole 7 before I started to feel that blister start to develop. And that's probably one of the worst feelings you have on the golf course, knowing that your foot is about to be uncomfortable for 11 more holes. If you're somebody who has heel issues or shoes rub on the heel, these are not the golf shoes for you. The other drawback when I talk about comfort is I was really used to the Cole Haan Nike partnership where the Lunarlon sole would be in the sole of the shoe. But in around 2012, 2013, Cole Haan and Nike kind of discontinued that relationship. Now Cole Haan sports their own cushioning system called the Grand 360. Actually looks just like the Nike Lunarlon, but it's their own. They got me because I should have read it at the time, and if those who are familiar with it, it looks very similar. As far as like these ridges, it looks very similar to the Nike Lunarlon technology, but it is far from Nike Lunarlon technology. It's a lot stiffer, a lot less forgiving, a lot less cushioning. The other thing I noticed that was just the overall performance of me golfing in the shoe. Now, I'm a bigger guy, as I said in my other reviews. So gripping and being able to be locked in is something that's very important to me. And I didn't feel like that. There were a couple swings where my feet really just were unstable and slipped. In my opinion, this is way more like a dress shoe than it is like a golf shoe. They just happen to have some soft spikes on the bottom. So if you're looking for a lot of hold on the turf when you're swinging, these aren't gonna be the shoes. Another thing is that it's more of a narrow shoe. So if you have a wider foot, it's probably not the shoe for you. And the other con would just be the price point, right? At $180, it's at the top end of golf shoes. You could go out and get the Nike Infinity Tours for $160, or maybe even less. Now, if I have a certain outfit, I might put them on just to show off for the boys. But as far as like a daily wearer or like every weekend while I'm playing golf, now again, it has a lot to do with the heel situation for me. Like I said, they rub me pretty hard and there's no padding on the back of the heel. So when I do wear them, I have to make sure I wear a nice pair of socks with some cushioned heels. So I've decided for these shoe reviews going forward, I'm gonna rate the shoe with a point system out of 10. Just to kind of update my previous review of the Nike Infinity Tour. Gets about an 8.9, which is really high on like the Dave Portnoy pizza scale. These bad boys, I hate to say it, these are gonna get a 6.2. That's the shoe review. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Me and the fellas are making a lot of content, so be on the lookout for that. We have some pretty exciting stuff coming to the channel. We got the glove foamy on the website, and we got the... I'm Dante from Foresomes Golf signing off. Until next time, peace.
Hit the course, son. You know that I'm the man and I'm on one. Grab a glizzy at the turn on a one run. Bro, you want one? Foresomes, grab a club. Foresomes, we in the club. Foresomes. Foresomes, grab the clubs. We gonna hit the course, son. You know that I'm the man and I'm on one. Grab a glizzy at the turn on a one bun. Bro, you want one? Foresomes, grab a club. Foresomes, we in the club. Foresomes. Foresomes, grab the clubs. We gonna hit the course, son.